Imagine standing in the ruins of an ancient city, dust in the air, broken stones under your feet, and then suddenly you come across something that simply shouldn't exist. A piece of technology so advanced, so out of place, that it feels like time itself is mocking us. These aren't myths. These are real discoveries, artifacts of engineering, chemistry, and science from the ancient world. Technologies that were so far ahead of their time, they continue to puzzle us today. So, what did the ancients know that we don't? And why do so many of their secrets remain buried in the past? Welcome back, traveler. You've stepped into our series where history reveals its most unsettling mysteries. If you're new here, this is the place where we uncover forgotten stories, strange artifacts, and lost technologies. Make yourself comfortable, because today we dive into the ancient inventions that should not exist. One of the most fascinating examples is the so-called Greek fire. Imagine sailing across the Mediterranean in the 7th century. Your wooden ship is cutting through the waves, and then suddenly a Byzantine vessel appears on the horizon. From its deck, soldiers launch a stream of burning liquid. It clings to the water, dances on the waves, and it does not go out. This was no ordinary weapon. Greek fire was the flamethrower of the ancient world. A chemical formula so deadly, so effective, it helped the Byzantine Empire survive for centuries. And here's the twist. Even today, with all our modern science, we don't fully know what it was made of. The recipe was a closely guarded state secret, and it died with the empire. Another marvel lies not in fire, but in stone. Roman concrete. Walk through Rome today, and you'll see temples, aqueducts, harbors, all still standing, nearly 2,000 years later. Meanwhile, modern concrete crumbles in just a few decades. Scientists studying Roman harbors have found something incredible. The seawalls, constantly battered by salt water, haven't weakened. They've grown stronger. How? The secret was volcanic ash mixed into the concrete, creating chemical reactions that actually repair the material over time. It's almost alive, healing itself. Modern engineers are now racing to replicate this formula, hoping it could one day transform how we build our cities. But not all ancient wonders were grand structures. Some were small enough to hold in your hand, yet powerful enough to change the way we see history. Take the Antikythera mechanism. Recovered from a shipwreck off a Greek island, this corroded box of gears was once dismissed as a lump of bronze. But when researchers peered inside, they realized it was something extraordinary. A mechanical computer built more than 2,000 years ago. With over 30 gears intricately arranged, it could track the movements of the sun, the moon, and even predict eclipses. Some call it the world's first analog computer. And the question remains, who had the knowledge and the tools to create such precision engineering in an age before telescopes or modern machines? Weapons, too, carried secrets. The legendary Damascus steel swords, forged in the Middle Ages, were said to be unbreakable, sharp enough to cut through rock, and flexible enough to bend without snapping. But when modern metallurgists tried to recreate them, they couldn't. It wasn't until scientists discovered microscopic carbon nanotubes within the blades that the truth came out. The swordsmiths unknowingly had created nanotechnology centuries before we even had a name for it. And sometimes, the greatest mysteries are the ones lost in plain sight. The Baghdad battery, discovered in Iraq, looks like nothing more than a clay jar, but inside were traces of copper and iron rods. Some scientists believe it could have been used as a primitive battery, capable of producing small electric charges. Was it used for electroplating jewelry, medical treatments, Or was it simply a storage jar, misunderstood by us today? The debate continues. Each of these discoveries tells the same story. That history isn't a straight line of progress, with us at the pinnacle. It's a maze, with peaks of brilliance, valleys of forgotten knowledge, and mysteries still waiting to be uncovered. So the next time you walk through the ruins of an ancient temple, or see a fragment of pottery behind glass in a museum, ask yourself, was this just decoration? Or was it a clue to a technology we've lost? Because if the ancients knew how to make fire burn on water, how to build concrete that heals itself, and how to forge steel stronger than our own, then maybe history has been hiding something from us, something that still has the power to change our future. If you enjoyed this journey into the forgotten technologies of the ancient world, don't forget to subscribe and explore the other mysteries waiting for you on this channel. Who knows? Our next discovery together might just rewrite everything we thought we knew about history.